Thanks for clicking on the Toy Doctor. Today, we've got Marvel Legends Xmen Wave 3, and we're gonna build Apocalypse. We've got Wolverine. I got these really cool art. We've got Wolverine, Magneto, Galactus, Sabretooth, Storm from the movie, Multiple Man, and Psylocke. And we're going to build Apocalypse. Let's build him up. Let's check him out. Thanks for clicking, guys. Here we go. Alright, so I always like to show off the boxes because they do such a good job on these. So we've got Wolverine, all this great art, Magneto, Galactus, Sabretooth, Storm, Multiple Man, Psylocke. Each one has got some art on the back and explains what they do. Here's our guys. All right, let's start opening them up. All right, first up we've got Wolverine in his classic 90s outfit, which is the greatest outfit ever. That was in the 90s cartoons, the X-Men. Last wave we got the brown and yellow one. This guy, same one, no different heads. See all the details on it. Chest moves, arms come in, these slide. We've got our claws. And then we've got other hands with no claws on both sides. And he bends in every which way. Here he is. We've got the tiger striping all along. Really cool blue. This one is really, really good. The detail is fantastic, as you can see. So, claws on this hand, and then these of course just pop off. And then these pop in. Oops. Alright, let's keep going. There is our Wolverine. Next up we've got Magneto. Alright, here we've got Magneto, who looks incredible. So he comes with one of these. We got this guy over here to show that he's using his magnetic ability. We can switch out these hands. I've never seen this costume before. Got the helmet on. The helmet doesn't come off of this one. This is one of the main reasons that I bought the series, because you didn't have too many bad guys in the last one. So we've got our cape. Here's the back of him. We've got our shoulder pads on. We've got our purple hands, showing power. Let's get close up of the face. The master of magnetism. And he comes with other hands that we can pop off and throw on these black ones if we want to make a fist. These are actually really, really cool. I don't know why we take these off. Got over here, having more power, so this thing just opens up and you slide it in. Oops. And then he also comes with his regular face, which is so detailed. I mean, look at the hair. Even the hair is detailed, the strands of it. Of Eric. And he came with Apocalypse's arm. And I forgot to tell you that Wolverine came with Apocalypse tentacles. And we're gonna build him, see how big he is compared to everybody else. Ooh, look at these veins. We'll get to Apocalypse. Alright, next up we've got Gladiator. Here is our Gladiator, who is the protector of the Imperial Force, I want to say, from the Shi'ar that we met. Hasn't been in any movies yet. Shi'ar was Professor X's lady from the Dark Phoenix in the 90s cartoons. He had a little run-in with the Juggernaut. And this guy moves in every which way. His cape is pretty cool. His neck's kind of long for some reason. Sorry, get a close up of him. Got a sick mohawk going. There's our Gladiator. Comes with fists. Didn't come with any chains of hands or any chains of hair. But he did come with Apocalypse's face, which is crazy detailed and super creepy. I love it so much. Can't wait to attach it to his body. Okay, let's keep moving. Next up, we got Sabretooth. Alright, and here is our Sabretooth from Marvel Legends. The reason I wanted this so much is he's got his outfit on from that 90s cartoon. That old school look. He was in the Weapon X program with Wolverine. And the movies are kind of adapted brothers. We've got fangs coming up here. We've got claws. He's got a super creepy face with fangs on it. Nice detail on the claws. He's got the little elbow dagger like he did in the comics. His hoodie is really detailed with the fur. And he, we know, is the arch nemesis of Wolverine. He's a little runt in this one. Alright, let's keep it moving. Next up, we've got Storm. Alright, so next up, here we go. We're looking at Storm. The rock and roll Storm, let's say. It looks a lot like that from that movie, which came out not too long ago, X-Men Apocalypse. When Apocalypse finds her in Africa. But we all know her. That she can control storm, or I should say the weather, and she is part of the X-Men. Comes with 2 of these lightning bolts, no changing hands. He's got a cool little belt, nice little jacket, and a really cool mohawk. Jacket stays on her. Belt can move up and down. Come on, a little hard to stand. Oh boy. And here's our Storm. And then she came with Apocalypse's body. He's got the cool brace, the arm brace. And look how big he's. This is just his body, and it's almost as big as her. Let's keep going so we can build him. Next up, Multiple Man. So we have Multiple Man, who has the coolest power of all, able to duplicate himself. Make 100, which would be so cool. He was in the X-Men Dark Phoenix, which was the 3rd X-Men of the new ones where Jean Grey goes crazy, which was the worst movie I've ever seen. Here's his face up close. Got a brown jacket on. That doesn't come off. He does come with other heads. This guy kind of smirking and smiling. This one looks like he's ready to fight. This one without the helmet. Kind of looks like a Ken doll. This jacket doesn't come off. And then our Multiple Man came with Apocalypse's foot, which is so cool. Got details all over it. Oh, let's put them together. Last one, Psylocke. And here we have Psylocke. Same theme from the 90s comics. She looks just like the movie X-Men Apocalypse. With the power of telekinesis. And she's a martial arts expert. Comes this really cool sword we can pull off our power if we want to. Let's take a good look at her face with the purple hair, blue suit. It's got the figure like Storm and Jean Grey and Rogue, your classical female figure from these Marvel Legends. And then she's got her cool dagger that is seen as the comics. That just snaps on. And another thing that snaps on from the comics in the video games gives it a little power, mutant power. Let's see if we can stand her. Oh, got lucky. She comes with his right leg. And now we've got them all. So let's build him up. And here we've got Apocalypse, who is by far the coolest figure. The coolest Build-A-Figure yet. He looks just like from the cartoon from the 90s, which is incredible. We've got our big A in the center. He looks like a monster. He's huge. The first one is pretty much an unstoppable mutant. I think even in the new comics that Phoenix stops him, just like the movie. Spoiler, by the way. Look how big he is compared to Psylocke, or compared to Wolverine. And the detail all over him is amazing. These shoulder pads move. This collar does come off. These pads don't pop off. We've got his arms to his tentacles. We've got his big A. Here's the back of him. And these things stay on pretty well because it gives you a lot of room to play. And there's our Build Apocalypse X-Men Wave 3 from the Toy Doctor. Thanks guys, please like the video and comment on what else I can do. Next up I've got some Deadpool action figures, Marvel Legends. Build Sauron, the dinosaur. Alright, from the top again, thanks so much for watching the Toy Doctor. There's Apocalypse in the background and our X-Men Wave 3 Build Apocalypse. We've got Wolverine, Magneto in his new suit, Gladiator for the first time, Sabretooth. Boy, does he look creepy. Multiple Man. We got Punk Rock Storm. And then we've got Psylocke. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Next up, we've got X-Men Deadpool Wave with Omega Red, Bush Up. We're gonna build Sauron. Please subscribe.